She assaulted Caitlin Clark and instantly regretted it. This WNBA season is a must-watch. The rookies are on fire, bringing excitement and energy to every game. Caitlin Clark is shining bright, but she's also at the center of some big drama. In a heated game between the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever, Kennedy Carter did something that shocked everyone. What started as a regular match quickly turned into an unforgettable event. You won't believe what happened. Before we dive in, let's see where it all began. As the third quarter was ending, Kennedy Carter made a jump shot that excited the crowd. But soon after, things changed. Carter and Caitlin Clark had a collision both physically and verbally. Carter shoved Clark and insulted her, making Clark fall hard on the court. This was an aggressive act with no real reason. Despite how serious it was, the referees only called it a minor foul because it happened before the inbound play. This decision by the officials surprised many, as it seemed like a more serious offense that could have warranted a harsher penalty. After the game, Carter stayed quiet. Her silence made fans and experts talk and guess about what happened. The conversation was cut short when Sky's head coach, Teresa Weatherspoon, stepped in and stopped further questions. The abrupt end to the questions left everyone wanting more answers, but none were given. Clark, who was at the center of the incident, responded calmly. During a break between the third and fourth quarters, she talked about what happened, showing maturity beyond her years. She called it not a basketball play, but then focused on staying calm and determined. Her composed reaction showed her ability to handle pressure and stay focused on the game, and she did. At the free throw line, Clark made the shot, showing her composure and skill under pressure. This moment highlighted her resilience and focus, traits that define her. It was clear that Clark was not going to let the incident distract her from her goal of winning the game. Earlier, Clark talked about the physical challenges she faces in her career. She felt there was a double standard in the league's physicality, but when it mattered, she stayed focused, played hard, and let her game do the talking. When the final buzzer rang, the Fever won by 1 point, showing how crucial that free throw was. The tight score emphasized how every single point can make a difference in a game. Clark's ability to perform under pressure was a key factor in the Fever's victory. The foul by Kennedy Carter became a bigger topic, sparking discussions about a trend in the league targeting Clark. But amid the debates, Clark let her performance on the court speak for her. In the following games, she played phenomenally, turning her frustration into determination. She dominated game after game, showing that true champions are made through challenges. When it was time for a rematch, the rivalry was growing. The anticipation for the rematch added an extra layer of excitement and tension to the game. From the start, Clark showed she was a leader. As the Fever's first overall pick, she wanted to prove why she deserved it. The game began with Clark making an easy layup, setting the tone. A key moment was when Aaliyah Boston set a screen, allowing Clark to make her signature shot. By the midpoint of the first quarter, Clark was not just playing. She was giving a masterclass in basketball. Her movements were precise, and she quickly scored 7 points. Her early performance set the tone for the rest of the game. Clark's influence wasn't just in scoring. She was leading the Fever's offense, making plays that elevated the team. Even under pressure from the Sky's defense, she stayed composed. In a crucial moment, she passed to Boston, who made a layup, tying the game at 42. This assist highlighted Clark's ability to see the court and make the right play for her team. Her vision and unselfishness were key components of her game. Clark wasn't done. Facing a double team, she used a screen from Boston to drive to the basket. As the first half ended, Clark made a critical pass to Samuelson, who hit a three-pointer. Entering the third quarter, Clark's momentum continued. She made another long-range shot and forced a turnover. The ball went back to Clark, who then passed to Wallace, who passed back to Clark, leading to an easy basket for Boston. Clark's continuous effort and smart play were keeping the Fever in the lead. Despite constant pressure, Clark moved with ease. Her skill and strategic mind were evident. Near the end of the third quarter, the game's dynamics shifted. Angel Reese increased her physicality, and when Clark drove to the basket, Reese aimed for a block but struck Clark in the face, causing shock in the stadium. The crowd's reaction showed how intense and unexpected the foul was. Clark's ability to stay focused after the foul demonstrated her toughness and resilience. This foul was a turning point, but Clark stayed focused and resilient. Her leadership grew stronger as the game continued. On the other side, Marina Mabrey of the Sky tried to shift the game's balance. Using a screen, Mabrey aimed for an open three-pointer, but Clark, showing improved defense, fought through the screen and blocked the shot. She then quickly transitioned to offense, setting up a play with Boston, who made a layup. Clark's defensive play was just as impressive as her offensive skills. As the clock ticked down, Clark prepared for a defining moment. She navigated around a screen and made a deep three-pointer, pushing the Fever ahead by 7 points with 3 minutes left. The crowd erupted, and Clark was defining the game. Her confidence and skill were evident in every play she made. The energy in the arena was electric as fans watched Clark take control of the game. Clark wasn't done yet. She made a perfect pass to Smith, who scored an open layup, sealing the victory for the Fever. The 91-83 win over the Sky was marked by more than just the score. Clark's role was undeniable, scoring 23 points and making crucial three-pointers. Her performance was a key factor in the Fever's win, and it was clear that she was a rising star in the league. But it wasn't just her scoring that impressed. She was close to a triple-double with 9 assists and 8 rebounds. She also added 2 blocks to her stats. Clark's all-around performance was historic, joining an elite group of players in the WNBA's history. She stands out as the only rookie to achieve such numbers in a single game. Her versatility and ability to impact the game in multiple ways made her performance even more remarkable. Clark's rise in the WNBA has shown her talent and sparked discussions about representation and recognition in sports. While her performances bring excitement to the league, they also raise questions about visibility and diversity. Some worry that other talented players might be overshadowed by Clark's spotlight. The discussion about representation highlights the importance of recognizing all players' contributions to the league. Clark has become a focal point for her skill and the scrutiny that comes with it. As the #1 draft pick, she faces high expectations, stepping into a league of seasoned athletes. Despite her slender frame, she is seen as a scoring threat, drawing double teams and strategic defenses. Her ability to handle the pressure and expectations is a testament to her mental toughness and focus. Her presence on the court triggers reactions reflecting deep biases and expectations. Her impact and ability to draw attention show her power in the league. But this power also puts her in a position where she seems to need protection constantly. Every game is a testament to her resilience. Opposing guards know they must play tough defense against her. Clark's ability to handle physical play and still perform at a high level is a key part of her game. From conflict to showcasing unmatched skill, Clark's response to challenges shapes her legacy and redefines leadership in women's basketball. Her journey from facing insults to delivering inspiring performances on the court continues to define her as a player and leader. Clark's ability to rise above adversity and lead her team makes her a standout in the league and a role model for aspiring athletes. I want to know what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your opinion is important to us. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps our channel grow and brings you more videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.